In a resurfaced video, Dominion Voting Systems Director demonstrates how operators can manually enter votes into their machines and explains this is a feature of Dominion's software. Attorney Sidney Powell recently mentioned this feature when discussing allegations of voter fraud against Dominion.
In a video reportedly from 2017, Dominion Director Eric Coomer demonstrates how Dominion's voting machines and software works. One feature he explains is the ability to manually enter votes, a feature Dominion calls adjudication.
And what we're saying is we're not sure what the voter intent is, but we're going to allow the adjudicators to make that call based on any kind of state statutes. So right on the screen, I can go ahead and say, you know what, the voter meant to mark. They wanted those votes to count for those candidates.
Coomer says this feature is meant to be used when a voter doesn't mark the ballot correctly, and the machine cannot read which candidate was selected. If this happens, an operator can adjudicate the ballot, which means they manually select what candidate they think the voter meant to choose. Despite Dominion's reasoning for the feature, some people are raising concerns about how an operator could abuse it. In a recent press conference, Attorney Sidney Powell brought up this feature when discussing allegations of election fraud against Dominion.
The software manual itself, you can download it from the internet, and I would encourage you all to read it because it specifically advertises some of these things as features of the system. Why it was ever allowed into this country is beyond my comprehension, and why nobody has dealt with it is absolutely appalling.
The Dominion brochure advertises that the adjudication feature allows for efficient processing of ballots that require resolution of voter intent during the post-voting stage of an election. It also states that ballot changes always preserve the voter's original intent. Anyone reviewing a ballot will be able to see how the voter marked their ballot, how the scanner interpreted the intent, and how the ballot was adjudicated. After concerns about this feature being misused arose, Dominion released a statement on their website saying, Dominion employees do not have access to this adjudication system, nor do they operate it, and that access to any adjudication system resides with the election authority using it. On Monday night, Trump campaign lawyer Jenna Ellis told Newsmax that Sidney Powell is focusing her work on Dominion-related election fraud cases. Grace Coulter, NTD News.